thinking. So that got me thinking about burning bridges.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Unnecessary burning bridges.
Yeah, brother.
Y'all have y'all burnt any bridges, or y'all seen people burn bridges? Have y'all burnt any bridges? Y'all feel like that? Y'all like, fuck it, I don't need that bridge no more, so I'm gonna set fire to that bitch.
To be honest with you, I haven't burnt no bridges, man.
Mm.
If I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I keep my word. And if I don't keep my word, I have a real reason why I couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna communicate that.
Right.
That's been me all my life. I don't know if it just come from just how I was raised, brother.
Yeah.
But I keep my word.
Yeah, I know people who burnt my bridge, and it's crazy because especially in the comedy game or this like entertainment, people will burn bridges and then they will realize like, oh shit, like I burnt that bridge. And it's weird when they try to come back into your space, but you're already focused on elevating. So it's like you can't even come back into that space. You shouldn't even burnt it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people will burn bridges is because they think what you could do for them or what you can't do for them.
Yep.
You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like you. They just like Justin Hires as, oh, that's a potential up move.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
We can get up on Chris Sneed. We can get up on Cal. He's doing this show. A lot of people see this post, you know, shout out to your podcast, fuck your podcast. But a lot of people can see that post and be like, damn, how can we get on it? They can be entertained like, oh, if they can get on, we can get on. But you don't know these niggas.
Yeah.
And that's what's crazy about it, man. Respect. Like, that's why this is my dog. You know what I mean? This is my dog. And it's not a lot of people who put money in your pocket out this motherfucker.
That's
for real. So everybody see me with him, like, man, y'all, yeah, damn right, that's my dog. Matter of fact, did you ever put money in your pocket? I shut him down. Because you ain't putting money in my pocket. You ain't putting me on those shows. I don't know your family. You don't call me and see if I'm okay. When people die, that's comedians. This is my dog. He called me or I call him. And if some shit was to happen, if it was Chris, then Cal was there. Cal, Chris. I don't want to be around a lot of people like, man, some shit happened. They know who I was with. So it's, you know what I mean? Out here, you got to have a tight circle. You got a tight circle. Yeah. You know what I mean? We know your circle. Yeah. All your circle elevate, Chase, and I love your circle. You know what I mean? These are guys that have been grounded for years before I moved out here. Yeah. And that's still your posse. You know what I mean? Right. And y'all all separated, but y'all still all click tight. You know what I mean?
So if Chris do a robbery, you was with him. That's what you saying?
No. No. I probably made up the idea. No. I told him I got something to do with it.
All that was well said, Cal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel so this is how I feel like in Hollywood. This is why I didn't even go shit on Stephanie too bad. I'm sure she had her reasons why she stopped checking the DMs. Bullshit. I'm sure. Yeah. I know. I'm sure it's a bullshit reason, but she had a reason.
Yeah.
This goes for her, me. One day, I'm sure she probably will produce a movie.
Yep.
So you never know what's up, and that's why I always used to say this when I first moved out to LA, man. You can never shit on somebody.
Right.
One, be good for the sake of just being good. Like, be nice just for the sake of being nice, with nothing, not expecting anything in return. That's number one. Just be a good fucking human being. I think Aristotle or Socrates or somebody said that shit. I went to college.
Okay, Clark.
I know Clark Atlanta University. Shout out to Clark.
Spit your quote.
But number two, that's the only one I know. I ran out. I
got that loan money. Spit that grant.
But number two, you never know where somebody's gonna be at in their career in LA 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now. It's a long game, man. This shit really is a marathon.
That's crazy.
So I ain't gonna shit on her too much because who knows where she gonna be. One, you know, she played the podcast today. Now that's a fact.
That's a fact.
But hey man, I'm not gonna shit on her too much because who knows? Who knows where she gonna be at 5, 10 years from now? I might be having to audition for her ass for some shit.
Right. That's a game. That's crazy. That's a game, but that's a game.
Yeah, that's just how it is, man.
Treat your people. Treat everybody.
But shout out to Stephanie, man. Maybe next time she can come.
She will never get an invite.
I know. I'm trying to be humble.
She will never get an invite. Not on the now. I've had people hit me up and be like, yo, I got an audition. I can't make it. Yeah. There was some sort of communication that, you know, a gig came up. I got to go to work. Now, that's different. Right. Then I'm like, well, shit, let me know next time you available or whatever. I'll reach out to you when I'm back in town. That's different. But just the
no-show.
A no-show.
That's bad news.
A no-show.
Come on now.
Because if you do that here, you could do, I mean, it just follows you. Like, how you can show up there if Justin's a casting, but then you did this. You just don't know. You could have saw a look and said, man, this
I could have put in half-baked too.
Yep.
Come on now.
I'm lying. I have no power in half-baked too. But I'm saying I could have said something to somebody. Maybe.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Damn.
Justin been on some things.
Hey, man.
I know. Justin been on.
Well, I'm thinking she followed me, so she must have seen me on something.
Right.
whether it was a video or a TV show.
You had 1 million followers, ain't you?
I'm a loser. I need to really preface this. I got 100,000, bro.
Oh, she got more than you.
She got more than me.
But she don't got more than you, because if you look at what
she got more followers than me.
I know a lot of people with 400,000 followers. That don't mean they got 400,000.
That's a true. That's a fact.
Because.
What if we're going into purchasing?
Yeah, there it is.
She don't got no studio.
Right.
But or maybe she do. I don't know.
If you got 200,000 people, but only got 12 likes when your dog dies, like that's a problem.
Well, see, that's the thing we was talking about. Because listen, man, I remember Jahan told me the day he hit 1 million followers on Instagram, he was sleeping on his homeboy couch.
Yeah, that was at I think the sketch house.
You see what I'm saying?
That was at the sketch house.
So you know you can have all them followers, but if you ain't finding a way to monetize it, if you ain't finding a way to get on the road and sell some tickets, that only means so much. Man, I be looking at some of these TikTok people, bro. They got a bunch of followers, like a gang of followers. They don't have no Instagram link on their page, no merch link. They don't do nothing, and it's like, oh, you just really want like attention. Like you have no end goal. Like there's no foresight into thinking, what am I gonna do with? Like I seen a girl, I'm not bullshitting, probably had 2 million followers. She didn't have no Instagram page, no Twitter, no merch, no nothing. It was just like, I think she worked at the hospital or something. And it's like,
but you know what though, everybody don't even want that though.
That's true.
You know, some people on there just for that purpose. I just want a bunch of followers.
That's true.
And I'm having fun.
That's true.
Yeah.
I like to call these people squares. No.
Want me down, I get it. Hate that I keep winning. Stab my back, it's tempting.